Alright, I want to push bomb site B, get myself P250 or maybe a Tech 9. Stand in this corner here, right here. Use a jump throw mine. It's very important that you have that, or it's almost impossible to throw that. Then you run up here and it smokes off all of this, and they can't get anywhere around it. Now, if you don't want to set up a jump throw mine, you can look right here on this telephone wire and throw it. It doesn't go as far, but it does the same job. It'll smoke off all of this side of this. Alright, I'm a terrorist. I'm gonna push B, and I want to smoke this off. But I don't want to do the standard smoke, where I have to expose myself over here to anybody even just peeking corner, and then getting aggressive. So what you can do, just stand back here. Here, let me, timescale 5, just so that other smoke disappears. And then you see this little metal notch, like the hinge on the fence here. Look just to the right of it. Jump throw mine, which will bounce it off the walls, and it will land in the center. Which also, it'll leave the flower boost here exposed enough to where you can easily see if someone's up there. I don't know if you want that or not, but I would like it so that they couldn't really hide and get almost a one-way from that other CT smoke. What you want to do to counter that is stand in this corner of banana so you're not exposed, and then look right here where these two fence posts almost intersect in the center there. There's a jump throw mine. And it'll bounce a little bit back into here. It'll completely smoke off here. The only way they can get up top is if they stand, or the only way they can see is if they get up top, and you're pretty exposed doing that. You won't be able to see around this corner, only their feet if they come right here. And I'm sure you'd be able to see his feet, and that'd be a pretty hard op shot, too. If the guy likes to jump on top of coffins when you smoke off construction, stand in this corner here, look above this metal, or this little wooden post, line it up with the side of this, and then throw.
Throw in smoke.
I'm not sure if you have to line it up perfectly. No, it doesn't seem. So just about anywhere in there, and then smoke them off. And the only way they can op is by barely seeing your feet. So you might want to use this one in construction, or in conjunction with like construction smoke over here. So a really easy grenade. Stand in this corner here. Look at this tree, and then to this post right here. There's a gap. So to the left of the gap, look to the top of it, and use a jump throw. Jump throw bind to do it. And then you'll come out here, and all of emo will be smoked. A useful smoke to smoke off more than just emo, and smoke off that pillar as well. Look up at the floor, or look down at the floor here until you meet up with the first crack area on the wall of where these little steps are. Look at this like roof here up to these wires, and then just simply left click. Smoke off all of emo, and also smoke off this pillar, so they can't see past this pillar, so they have to expose themselves all the way out here to see anything. And then if you want to, I'm working on one right now, you can have like a nice red land here or something, and get all of that smoke. So what you can do, stand in this corner here, look up to where this orange flower pot is, like down to these wires, and then you gotta eyeball this a little bit, pretending that there's two sets of these. And at the bottom of the second set that you would see,
throw in smoke.
throw. And that'll smoke off all of this area. They can still see if you come around here, but as you're coming out, you don't have to worry about right here. You can kind of focus on if you have the other smoke right here, one here, one more down here. Kind of you kind of got all the sight smoked off. You can kind of just, well, the emo smoke would be a little further right. So you got to kind of just check over here a little bit, and then, yeah. The site would be pretty well smoked off. You can jump up here, check down there. So I want to hold off a B push. So I'm going to stand in this corner here, Look at like the little flower, the boost where you go flowers. Look at the top left of it.
Throwing
Jump
smoke.
throw. Continue running up banana. Get an M4 or something, and even a UMP since it's pretty close range. Just kind of destroy 'em. And get some eco money if they push through.